Hi, third grade. It's Miss Barker from Syracuse Academy of Science and Citizenship. I hope you have had a wonderful day today. Well, I guess a wonderful morning so far. I hope you've had a wonderful week as well, and I hope you guys are getting outside to enjoy this weather. And I hope soon it'll be nice and you guys will be able to get outside a little bit more. So for today, we are starting our day 12 spiral review, and then we will be done with it after Monday, I believe. So we'll get back into the ready books and all of that. But for now, we're going to do day 12. So let me make sure I'm on day 12. All right. So I am going to go through 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then 5 and 6 will be on your assessment. Number 1 says, Ty, I think that's how, or maybe it's Tay, asked his friends, "What color is your backpack?" This table shows the data that Ty, I'm gonna call him Ty, collected. Ty wants to make a bar graph to display the data he collected. How many bars will be on his graph? Well, so it looks like we have two numbers that are the same, but that is meaning that they have the same height in their bar graph. So we need to know what colors each of them think. So we have green, purple, blue, and red. So if we look, we know that there are only 1, 2, 3 different numbers, but it wants to know how many colors. So if we want to make a bar graph to display this, we know that we're going to have green, purple, blue, and red, which means that is 4. So that is going to be our answer, which will be letter D. This one was a little easier that we didn't really have to eliminate because we kind of already knew. But that's about it. Okay, so now, number 2, look at the point R on the number line. It says, does the point on each number line below show a fraction that is equivalent, which means equal, to the fraction shown by point R? Circle yes or no for each on the number line. So we have to look at the dots. So we know that this is 1, 2, 3. So we know that's broken into thirds. So we know it's 0 third, 1 third, 2 thirds, 3 thirds. So that dot is at 1 third. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, eighths. So it looks like 1/8, 2/8 is this. So does 2/8 equal 1 third? Does it look like it lines up very well? Here, I'm going to even draw a line. No, it does not. So our answer is no. Now we need to go to letter B. 1, 2, 3 fourths. So 0 fourth, 1 fourth, 2 fourths, 3 fourths, 4 fourths. So we know 1 fourth, and we know R is at 1 2/8. So 2/8 and 1 fourth. Well, I'm going to show you on my board what 2/8 look like, because I remember teaching my class about this little trick, and you guys are going to learn more about it in 4th grade, but I'm going to show you. So 2/8. Now, if I take the 2/8, 2 divided by 2 is what? 1. 8 divided by the same number, so 8 divided by 2 is 4. So does that equal 1 fourth? Yes, it does. So we're going to circle yes. You guys will learn a little bit more about that in 4th grade, but it's good to kind of see where you're going to be in 4th. C, 0. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we have 1 6, 2 6. Is 2 6 the same as 2/8? Let's see. Let's extend this down and see if it matches. That matches. So are we right on this line? No, we are not. So our answer is no. Good. All right. I don't know why I just did that. Delete that. Okay. Scroll down to number 3. Which of the following statements is true? A, 645 rounds to 600 when rounded to the nearest 10. Okay, let's look at this. It says 10. So that means you're looking at this number right here, which is a 5. So if you're looking at a 5 and you need to round it, if your number is 5 or above, it goes up. If it's 5 or below, or if it's below 5, you round down. So this is a 5, so you're going to round up to the nearest 10. So it's going to be 650. So does that round to 600? If they were asking for 645 rounded to the nearest 100, yes, that would have been correct because it doesn't reach 650 yet. So A is not right. So we are going to cross that right out. Okay, 289 plus 543 equals 832. Well, let's look. 289, 543. We're going to add that together. 9 plus 3, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 1. So 8 plus 4 is 12. Plus 1 is 13. Carry your 1. 5 plus 2 is 7. Plus 1 is 8. 832. Is that correct? It sure is. So B is correct. Let's make sure our C and D are not. So 680 minus 395. Okay, 0 minus 5. Can we do it? No, we cannot. So we have to go borrow. 8 changes to 7. 7 minus 9. We can't do that either, but we'll get there. So now our 0 becomes 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. 7 minus 9, can't do it. We have to go next door and borrow 10 more. 6 becomes 5. 7 becomes 17. 17 minus 9 is what? If you said 8, you are right. And 5 minus 3 is 2. 285. So we know that one is not correct. Now, D is 4 times 50. Now, we did a couple of these problems already where we did the bigger number, but it has a 0 times another number. So if we take the 0 away and we do 5 times 4, that's 20, not 25. So it's not 250, it would be 200. So D is not correct as well. All right. These are for just a little bit of practice. So if you would like to take these ones and write them down on a piece of paper, you can, and you can actually solve them on your own if you would like. So I'm going to keep moving along to number 4. Number 4, a handyman is replacing tiles on a kitchen wall. Let's scoot this over a little bit so you guys can see. Okay. Sorry, I'll read that again. A handyman is replacing tiles on a kitchen wall. He has enough tiles to cover an area of 8 square feet. The selection of the wall that needs tiles replaced is 2 feet high and 5 feet wide. Okay, before we even do that, cubes. I'm going to circle my numbers. Let's see. We know it's a wall. So I'm going to box that so we know. Wow, that was really bad boxing, Miss Barker, but it's okay. We'll roll it. To cover an area of 8. Now, they know, so we know that there's an area. Well, there's that. It's 2 feet by 5 feet. So we know that this is 2 and this is 5. Now, it says he has 8. So I'm going to write over here, has 8. Now, we need to know what this area is to find out if he has enough or not. So we know area has to equal, you have to times it. So area equals 5 times 2 is 10 square feet. Does he have enough if he only has 8 square feet? No, he needs 2 more square feet. So he does not have enough. So you're going to say, handyman does not have enough square feet. Nice job. Okay, number 5 and number 6, I'm going to put on your assessment, but number 5 I would like to look at just real quick to show you guys. So the perimeter of a shape is shown is 40 centimeters. What is the unknown side length? When you're doing perimeter, you always have to find all of the sides and then add them together. So that's all you're doing is you're adding all of these together, and then you have to subtract to find your question mark. What are you going to subtract after you add these 3 together before you find this one? Oh, our total is 40. So 40 minus whatever these 3 are is going to give you your question mark. Okay, so give you a little bit of a hint on that one. And then this one is just filling in your division problem. So you're going to go through and you're going to look at all these numbers and decide where they have to fit in these equations. Again, here are in the bottom, you have some multiplication problems that you can write down and practice and work on your fluency, okay? So I hope everybody has a great time, and I hope you guys are learning a lot. And again, we miss you. We hope to see you soon. And yeah, so have a great day, guys. Bye.